What's your favourite part of doing Munros?
Going home.
Hello. Well, we've got the whole team out today. Matty, Johnny, Keith. So today we're doing... Johnny, you tell them what we're doing.
First of all, doing Ben Dubhchraig, that is the mountain of the Black Rock, and then we're going across to Ben Oss, that they think means the mountain of the elk. So that's to do 2 Munros, and we're just outside the Tundrum, well, just between Tundrum and Kinlarrick. Weather's look nice, no snow in the hills unfortunately, but to be dry weather, low winds, so hopefully it's some nice videos today.
Hopefully. I've already done these 2 mountains before, so I'm just going to be the miserable one that's getting dragged along. Matty's never done either of them, and you've done one, ain't you, Johnny?
I've done Ben Dubhchraig before, so I've gone to Ben Oss. Last time was terrible weather, but I think the start of this hill is going to be very, very wet, very boggy, so this will be interesting.
So I'm going to hand you over to the native Scotsman, because he apparently knows something about this part of the forest that we're in.
So this part of the forest, this area just outside of Tundrum, is actually part of the original Caledonia forest. That is a rainforest that's native to Scotland. As you can see behind us, that's still kind of Scots pine. There's not that much of it left, there's only 35 remnants of this forest left around Scotland, and the area of it before used to go from Fort William all the way down to Glasgow. There's quite a lot of conservation work going through this at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see how they manage to replenish it in the future.
Matty, what do you think about the Caledonia forest?
It's quite nice. It's got some nice trees, but it kind of looks the same as everywhere else we've been, if I'm honest.
So what you're telling me is you can't tell the difference between a Scotch pine and a Norwegian spruce. Is that what you're saying?
No. At a glance, I definitely could not tell you the difference between those two.
So do you care about the lovely forest that we're in right now?
I mean, it's nice. I like trees, but I couldn't tell you the difference between one plot of forestry and the other. It just looks very samey.
So Matty, name that fungus.
Humanity!
Flyambera.
It's a horseshoe fungus that's found usually on dead silver birch trees in Scotland. There's a couple of them lying about this forest because obviously it's an ancient forest. But one of the main uses for it is it holds heat the same way charcoal does. So you can take it home, dry it, and use it for kind of emergency situations, survival situations, or to keep a fire with.
So Johnny, what you got there, mate? What are your go-to sweets on the hill?
So today we have randoms on special offer, £1.25. But we used to be jelly babies, but unfortunately jelly babies sold out to Maynards, so they don't taste as good. So we're now on to randoms, and you get a wee surprise every time you take a bite.
What's that, type 2 diabetes?
Nah, I'm just fat.
There you go, tell me when it's detected my face.
Nah, it just says your belly.
Right, we've just reached the halfway point. I'm feeling okay. Let's check in on everyone else.
Yeah.
So Matthew, how are you feeling at the halfway point?
Horrible.
What do you mean horrible?
I want to go home.
Why do you want to go?
I don't know.
I told you didn't have to come.
It's just, no.
Matthew?
I could have done the dishes by now. I could have just been chilling. Could have made some nice food.
What's your favourite part of doing Munros?
Going home.
So how are you finding it at the halfway point?
it's not been bad. It's been a fair bit of bog, making it slow paced. Winter kit on was probably a bad idea, but it's the first Munro of the year, setting the goals, seeing where we want to be, and it's time to get fitter, and we'll get out a lot more this year.
What do you mean a bit fitter?
So I'm not sweating as much walking up easy hills through bogs like this.
Come on, ladies, stop admiring the view and walk. Not gonna get there any quicker looking at it. So we've got about 1.2k to go until we reach the top of up just there. Then the first summit's up there in them clouds. And these two are dilly-dallying.
Next time I'm bringing a switch.
Take it. What did you just say?
Next time I'm bringing the switch.
What, you're going to bring a Nintendo Switch up the hill?
Yes,
Why?
because
I'm a Munro maniac.
Come on, the Gen Z is struggling. Surprise, surprise. The youngest, supposedly fittest here, and he's already whining. You're everything that's wrong with this country. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, we're gonna get cancelled. Oi, give us a smile, sweetheart. So we've just reached the ridge. Now we're going to follow these cairns up to Ben Oss first, and then we're going to come back and do the other one. I've forgotten its name. Ben Dubhchraig. Thank you, Johnny. So Matty, being of the Gen Z persuasion, what
that isn't how you use that word.
what advice would you give to other people who are in your generation who are going to try doing Munros?
Don't. That's my answer. Don't.
So we have decided to do Ben Oss first. So we're going to head down to this Beinn, and then we're going to have to head back up. As you can see, Matty is thrilled about that. Aren't you, Matty? You're loving this? He's not a happy bunny. Johnny, how are you feeling, mate?
We're getting there. Got a blister due to having old boots on, but we're getting there. Down for another 75 metres, up 150, then turn around and come all the way back up this hill.
It's in the clouds a bit. That's what they don't tell you about the Munros on a lot of these other channels, that you're going to spend 65% of your time in clouds. So there in the distance, them little buildings that you can see, is actually the UK's only working gold mine. And there's a river down there, and very often, or occasionally, gold nuggets are found in there. So I won't give away its exact location because I don't want to start a gold rush if this video actually ever gets any views. But there you go, there's an interesting fact for you. Right, where's my finger coming in? There is a gold mine. Right, let's go and break in, boys. What you got in there, mate?
Chicken tikka and cheese, Morrison's best. A wee quick scran halfway up.
Chicken tikka's not very Scottish, is it?
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? No, it ain't.
Corn's British, close enough.
Actually, no, wait. Chicken tikka is Scottish. It was invented in Scotland, wasn't it?
Glasgow. I'm sure it was invented in Glasgow. We'll fact check that. Subtitles below.
Yeah, we're going to fact check that. We're going to see if chicken tikka was made in Scotland. Stop for 1 second, and then the Gen Z is straight on his phone. Let's have a look what he's playing. Right, all right. He must have been on some dating app trying to find a lady in the mountains. So we're about 20 minutes from the summit. I'm just going to flip the camera around so you can actually see it now. So that's Ben Oss up there, about 20 minutes away maybe. But lads, what are we saying? Last one to the top buys the pizza. Sound? Johnny agrees. Matty agrees. Do you agree? Last one to.
I will buy the pizza.
Is that you can't? Oh come on! You at least put in some effort. Okay, right. Okay. What about we have a little bring the nationalities into it for the pride of Scotland, Northern Ireland, or England? What? Who? What nationality is going to get to the top first? Johnny's already running off. He's legging it. He's doing it for Scotland. He's disappeared. We currently have Scotland in front, being closely stalked by England, with Northern Ireland trailing in third place. The pace has quickened. Everyone is walking slightly faster. Johnny, every now and again, has a spring in his step. He does not want to be paying for the pizza. Look at him speed uphill. Has Matty resigned himself to third place?
I thought you said you were going to start running.
I am going to start running, but I don't know how close we are yet. I think it's a bit further. As soon as I can see the cairn, I'm going to be off. Here is the YouTuber taking pretty pictures of the frozen grass. Matty and Northern Ireland have done nothing but fade into the distance. He is struggling, or is he? Is this just a ploy to lure it into a false sense of security, and he's going to use them lanky, tall ginger legs to stride right past us? Oh no, Johnny has sped up again whilst I was taking the mick out of Matty. Oh no, he keeps looking over his shoulder, keeping an eye on things. I better catch up. Johnny is making his move. England's going to have to run for it. Where's this? For England! Get it up, yeah, for Longshanks! England's in the lead. Oh, Scotland's coming back fast. Oh no! Ah! I'm going to have a heart attack! Oh no! I'm too old for this. There he is. Oh, Jesus. No. And England takes it. Ben Oss coming in second for Scotland.
Broke away too early. That's that, 102. Whoop, whoop.
No sign of Northern Ireland. We're still waiting for Matty at the top. It's been 84 years. Come on, Matty! You can do it!
Like Henry VIII's wife, I just decided to amble in.
Ah, very funny. Johnny, how do you feel about this summit?
It's beautiful, absolutely stunning. Some lovely rock features and, well, that's about nothing about here. Can't see anything. So, time to get back down the hill and onto the next hill, on the next Munros.
Matty, what do you think of the view?
What view?
Matty, what pizza are you going to buy me? Do you want it double or nothing on the next mountain?
I'm not buying you 2 pizzas, hell no. No.
Well, yeah, that's what you're already admitting you're going to lose.
Because I'm just gonna.
That's the fighting Irish spirit we all love.
I'm just gonna stroll. I'm just gonna have a nice little dander. How are you feeling about the summit?
Well, it's a fantastic view. I can add this to my other 100 or so pictures with the exact same view. Over there you can see some lovely mist. Over there you can see some lovely mist. And over here you can see some lovely mist.
Can't see a Johnny though.
No, I'm getting annoyed at people posting pictures of hills.
What, when they're out of other days?
No, like this lovely thing. You're meant to stay at this cabin, the first person who comes up when you hit share. That is not the inside of the cabin. That is a totally different cabin from the one in the first picture. That is not what the cabin at the Buckle looks like. YouTubers and scammers get to post up what you're actually doing.
Right, no, yeah.
I can't, no, I've rant over. I come on ranting twice. Does my tits in though. Absolutely does my nut in.
So, is it safe to say, Johnny, that you hate fake YouTubers?
Yes, just be out here, do your thing, do whatever you want to do. Just stop pretending you're somebody you're not.
Yes. If you climb a mountain on a misty day, post pictures of the mist. Right, anyway, so we go on a mid-journey when we're back. We pit the sun over there, yeah? Right, what we can do, we can add some lovely tents in there, like a festival going on, people being real happy. We can edit the burger stall in over there. And then what we can do is say, oh yeah, everyone needs to climb Ben Oss. You're going to need to check out this lovely pop-up cafe at the top. And then what we do, we laugh at loads of people when they get wet and soaked when they come up here thinking there's going to be a cafe.
We're not getting wet, we're not getting soaked, we're just going to have rock hard sandwiches and be happy.
There you heard it, rock hard sandwiches.
So plan now is to head up to the summit of Dubhchraig. We say they're on the hill of the Black Rock because, well, you can't see anymore, but all the rock here is black. So should be about 20 minutes to the summit, which shouldn't be too bad. Because let's be honest, I'm wearing a t-shirt here and I want off this hill and go and get a Domino's. Let's go! Get down the hill!
Hooray, we made it to the second one. Again, we have fantastic views here. Again, I've forgotten the name of it.
Dubhchraig.
Dubhchraig.
Get there. Get there. Down and walk through a nice bog on the way home. Let's go and get our feet wet.
Matty, so you've done your second Munro of the day, and how did you find that one? Matty? Matty? So we've got about 4k to go until we're back at the car. It's starting to get a little bit dark now, but I know it doesn't show it on the camera, but we'll probably be sticking our head torches on in about 20 minutes time. We're all doing okay. Matty's hobbling a little bit, as you can see. Let's have a look. I gave him my poles, so you know, don't say I'm not nice to him, because I donated him my poles to help get him down. Johnny's racing off ahead. He wants to get home and get some food. Head torch time. We made it back alive. Woo!
I'm done for the day.
You ain't done.
9.5 hours. 17 and a bit kilometres.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could all do me a really big favour now, that doesn't cost you anything, is like our video and subscribe. It will really help out the channel and we can keep making videos like this. Until the next time, thank you. Oh, and our pizzas were amazing.